Welcome back. In the previous episodes, we walked through everything that goes into building your financial model. We set up our marketing campaigns, modeled our revenue streams, added the cost of sales, defined our operational expenses, and finally entered our capital expenditure. So now we are going to check again what is happening inside of the summary dashboard. The very first thing you see at the top of this page is what I called a 3 vital signs of your business. Right now the model is telling us cash balance is equal to 7,600 as of today and runway of 1 month with a warning triangle. Now, this is exactly the kind of clarity investors are looking for. They don't want the spreadsheet with 40 tabs. They want to understand how much cash do you have, how fast are you spending it, and how long before you need more money. Those three numbers answer all of it instantly. Below that, you've got two more really useful panels, corporation tax and VAT. The model has already worked out that based on this forecast, the business won't own any income tax in the next 5 years because it's not profitable yet. Same with VAT, as we didn't add any throughout our series, we will see here everything you need to know about the next payments and deadlines so you never get caught up off guard. Now, let's look at the forecast section. By default, it shows you the next 3 months. You can see 3 rows: revenue, net burn rate, and net balance. From June onwards, the net burn rate kicks, we see minus 28,050, right? That's what happens when your cost of sales, OPEX, and CapEx all start running, but your revenue hasn't caught up yet. The end balance turned red to minus 20,450 in June, minus 31,100 in July. That's the model being honest with you. And you can switch between 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and even 5 years if you want to see it. Now, you can scroll through the entire 5-year picture every month, every year. This is what you put in front of an investor. This is what a bank wants to see when you apply for a loan. The full picture month by month. Okay, now this is something I really want to highlight because it's incredibly powerful and it's something most founders overlook. Up here in the top right of the forecast section, you have customized metrics. Let me click on it. Look at what opens up. You've got preset view at the top of income statement, cash flow statement, taxes, and default, which will constantly populate the table with all of your P&L line, cash focused metrics, or taxes. And below those presets, you have individual checkboxes. So if you only want to show, say, gross profit and net income alongside revenue, you just tick those boxes. You are building completely custom view of your financial model straight away. Why does this matter? Well, because different audience need different numbers. Your VC cares about revenue, growth, and net burn rate. Your bank wants cash flow and net balance. Your accountants need the tax lines. Your co-founder wants the full P&L. Instead of sending 5 different spreadsheets, you just switch the view in seconds. And finally, below the table, you've got the business financial picture. This is my favorite part. It's a Sankey flow diagram. It shows you visually how money flows through the business. On the left, you can see revenue 644. From there, it flows into the branch's cost of revenue at minus 84 pounds, which gives you a gross profit of 560, which results in an operating income of minus 118,990. On the right, capital expenses of minus 15,000 are shown separately. And after tax, which is 0 at this stage, you arrive at the net profit of minus 123,570. This diagram does something that no spreadsheet can do. It makes the story of your money immediately understandable to someone who has never seen your model before. An investor looking at this in a pitch meeting gets it in 5 seconds. You can also toggle this between the current financial year and 5 years, and the chart updates to show you longer term picture. So to summarize, what we've covered in this episode is that the dashboard is the accumulation of everything you've been building. It takes every marketing campaign, every revenue stream, every line of cost and expenditure, and translates it into the three things every investor, bank, or advisor actually cares about: cash, burn, and runway. Backed up by a full financial picture that you can customize for any audience at the click of the button. In the next episode, we are going to look at the pitch deck feature and how you take everything on this dashboard and turn it into investor ready slides without ever leaving the platform.